Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to go back to my roots. If you look on the old videos that I used to post, the most popular videos I used to post on this channel, they are all basically Hollywood Undead, guitar covers, guitar lessons, just all that kind of good shit. I absolutely loved this band. They were really good in my eyes, and then I kind of fell out of love, and it's a shame really, because when I first started listening to them back all the way in like 2010, I think they'd released Swan songs by then, and that album was just the best. I would listen to it now, to be honest with you. Now, since then, they brought out other albums, they've replaced people, they've got rid of people, and some songs on their albums have been good, and I've enjoyed them, but for me, they weren't really what I was into anymore. So, today, this song Chaos, which is what we're going to be reacting to, I've heard it's supposed to be quite heavy, and that was the elements of Hollywood Undead that I really liked the most. I'm going to give them another try here, and I'm going to listen to this song, try and go in with like a very unbiased level head. Without further ado, we can get into it. Here we go. Well, this is straight away. Okay, I like this so far. I want to point out, fucking hell! What's this? What is this? Okay, I want to pause it, but at the same time, okay, stop quickly there. Right, first thing I want to say, J-Dog was one of my favourite fucking guys from this band, and like, he always brought the aggression, the rawness, the grittiness to all the songs. That is what I love them for. Charlie Scene, on the other hand, don't be wrong, he had some hard lyrics and he had some hard bars and that sometimes, but he was also quite jokey and goofy, and sometimes it works, but when it's all the time, I didn't really like it. In saying that, he surprised me. I actually really liked what he said. I actually really liked everything he did there, so I can't hate it. I really can't hate that. This is a really heavy song. It is something that I've been waiting and crying for Hollywood Undead to do. Now, I know they have heavy songs, but nothing compared to this. Let's see what happens in the chorus though, because with Danny, I'm a little bit yes, no, maybe with him as well. Like, sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. It's a complete Marmite band for me. Okay. Completely slows it down, doesn't it? Okay, alright. This kind of changes the whole song here. I hope it goes back to what we heard a minute ago. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. See this bit? Come on, let's see what J3T has to offer. Oh! Violence, don't you dare close your eyes. I'll break you down just to break the silence. Can you hear it? Blood on the street, but my heart beats cold. I got secrets no one knows. Death from above, death from below. I try to run, but it won't let go. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let's talk about that. Funny Man is someone who you'd thought would be like the comedic one of the band. He's not. He's the one who brings it back to, I don't know, like the rap kind of like element of the band. Got a good voice, I like it, so that's good, like that. Johnny Three Tears was always like my second favourite after J-Dog, because I felt like he brought like this aggression and this passion to his singing, and he does have a very unique voice. He also has a massive god complex, in my opinion. Every song he's on, and I might be wrong in this, don't hate me, and it's not a bad thing. Every song he does, he always references himself to this higher power, Alpha, Omega, like in this instance. But in saying that, it slaps. It's good. I like it. I'm very surprised. The chorus lets it down for me. Like, you've got this massive energy constantly going. You've got the transition where you're like jumping around saying chaos and stuff. And then the chorus just slows down too much. I don't like the chorus. Let's keep going, but I am very, very surprised. No one can save you. The chaos awaits you. I can't see tomorrow. I don't think it helps that they actually slow-mo it as well. It really slows the whole song down. the thing I didn't like the most was the chorus. Everything else was great. Everything else was perfect. I'm happy with that. This is the Hollywood Undead that I want. Danny's voice is so high. Sometimes I feel like it completely kills the vibe that the others were going off of. Like there, for example, they're all really heavy and they're all like violent, aggressive, and then he's like slows it back down, and it's just too angelic for me. Swan Songs is still for me one of my favourite albums that they've ever done, and obviously that's with Deuce, or Deuce, however you want to call him. He obviously went off, did his own thing. I listened to that, it's garbage, absolute trash compared to these guys. These guys have like moved away to their own direction that they want to go, and a little bit more mainstream and that, but this is the kind of music that I wish they'd been making for the last 7 years. They bring out heavy songs, but then add so much other stuff into the album that it kind of gets lost for me. I like to think of with Hollywood Undead sometimes is great lyrics, great singing, terrible instruments in the background. And then they have great like instruments and great song and great, like whatever, just like the sound is amazing, but then the lyrics are really soft or simple and cheesy. This song here, Chaos, I'm gonna just judge it completely on its own, stand out on its own. I really liked it, and I'm definitely gonna be listening to this again. There you go, there's a Hollywood Undead song. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching that. Let me know your thoughts on Hollywood Undead. I know I probably am sitting more on the fence of that they're not a band for me, but I can still appreciate what they've done in the past. I can still appreciate songs, that standalone songs like this. I can't remember the last album that I listened to by them, because I know they've been releasing quite a lot, so they are hard workers, they do a lot of stuff. Maybe I need to listen to a couple of other songs. If you want another video of me talking about Hollywood Undead a little bit more on a personal side for me, I'll happily do it, because there's just so much stuff to talk about in that. Because as I said, you can see from like my past videos, like back in the day, I used to do a lot of their stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next video, whatever it may be. See you later.